Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abul Sultan. Now I'm studied in Islamic University Bangladesh at Department in Computer Science and Engineering. And now I'm discussing about the problem at could be in the contest 246, and the problem name is uh, two variable function. In this problem, now we are in this problem we looked at here is given an integer and find the x value. Here is x is greater than or equal to n, and x is not the simple number. X is also dependent of a and b value. Also we can say x is the function, and n is the n highest maximum n value is 10 to the power 18. Also here is input, look that 9 is input and 15 is output. So for better understanding, now we go to the new whiteboard. Just to what? Yeah. Okay. N and find the variables value. Output n is equal to 9 and output x is equal to 15. From the question we also said that here is a value is 2, b value is 1. I think, yeah, we can say the right thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Problem. Now we are putting the a and b value from to the function. For x function, now we are putting the a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1. So now 2 over 3 plus 1 2 to the power 2 into 1, sorry, it is equal to 2 and b value is square is 1 cube. The value of x is value is 15. So we looked at using the a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1, we can find the 15 from the x function. Now we are we are trying to solve this problem. Now we go to the problem statement. Here is the problem is here is just given only n value. This n value must be less than or is equal to 10 to the power 18. 10 to the power 18 is the huge number. This is very risky. For please don't afraid of huge number. Here is one trick is x is equal to, now we are again writing the function. Okay, x is equal to a cube. So this is cube. My writing is not good. No. A square plus b cube. Here we looked at x value always, here is the x value always dependent a and b, but a cube means here is, suppose we can input the x is 10 to the power 18 value, yeah, 10 to the power 18 value, and this time we can say 10 to the power 3. Also First we can think it is the normal section, it is also 0 or something, and other something, anything area. So this is why just we are working about the just this section, a cube 10 to the power 18. For finding the a value is 10 to the power 18 one third. This is 10 to the power 16. So for using the 10 to the power 18 x value, sorry, this is not the x value, this is, I think this is n value, a mistake here. For we can use the 10 to the power 18 value. Here is a is only 10 to the power 6. Also we can say that b is also the 10 to the power 6. Now using some example, after many observation we can find a and b value is always 0 to 10 to the power 16. Now this is I think it's very easy for now for solving the problem. So next, now we are find out the how to problem solve. After some discussion we can find out the in this function. Oh, again I repeated the function, that q plus a square plus b plus a square plus b cube. Here is now we are finding the a and b value range. Now our work is just loop one. This is not one. This is we can use the 0. Oh, this is 10 to the power 16. Now we are using the a and b value is just area of 0 to 10 to the power 6. So we know that two pointer is the very important in our competitive programming. Now we are trying to problem solve using two pointer method. We know that two pointer method means here is we can use the 2 point from the difference area. Now we are, for better understanding, now I look the input section. Here is input is 9 and output is 15. So for here is for function here n is equal to, just I can write the input value and output value. N is 9 and x is 15. Now we are we know that our a and b value is 10 to the power 16, between 10 to the power 16. To the power 16. But when n value is less than or equal to 10 to the power 16, this time we can also find out a and b value is must be less than n, because n is because a or b is not greater than a in value. There is one meta is mistake is here is the um here is always time x is greater than n, but it's greater than is the maximum minimum possible. Now we are solving the problem for two pointer method. For n is equal to 9 and a is equal to, sorry, it is x is equal to 15. A and b. Now we can write from 0 to n value, all value we can write. Here is a is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, sometimes ago, I can say the now for solving the problem, I use the two pointer method. You know that two pointer method means is the its work using the just only 2 point. Suppose for the in this problem, now we are find one point is the initial start point. It is start point, and this is ending point. Ending point is ending. Now we are trying a is 0. This time we can use a0 and b9 and a0 and b8. We can use the maximum time a or b value using two pointer method. Now we are for better understanding. For now, we, we put for some. Okay, here is for I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. Sorry, it is not I. It is a or b. For a is equal to 0 and j is equal to 9. X value here is x means the function. When x now passing the a and b value given the x function, this time now we are output the actual x value. This is for a is equal to 0 or a is equal to 9. For this we can found the function value is 729. Also 0 or b is equal to 8. This is also almost sometimes is same. So just because of this, now we don't write this 512. This is I think very big, but in this problem we can find out the smallest integer x possible. Here is x is 9, or this 512 is huge. Now we are trying to the near to the n value is missed because of mistake. Now we are writing the x. This is not, this is n. For always time is 0, this b is 3, and now I skipping some words. Here is for I skipping some number, so is equal to 3, because using the base 3 also a 0 x is 27. I think this is also used. This time uh, when another we can say is equal to 0, is equal to 2. This time x is 8. This is not acceptable because this 8 is less than is equal to n. It is not acceptable. So we can, this time we can increasing our a value. Okay. Now we are just using this 0 to 8, 0 to 7, 0 to 5, 0 to 3, 0 to 2, when 0 to 0, a is 0 or b is equal to 2. This time our loop is stop, and now we are trying to the increasing a value, only a value, or p value is stay. If we are using, if we are a value is always stay, this time a value is increasingly, though. So now we are a value is increasing, a value is increasing, on the other hand p value is decreasing. Because of this form, using this formula, now we are finding the actual minimum value is possible. Now a is equal to 1, j is equal to 2. We find that the x function value is 15, and a is equal to 2, j is equal to 1. It is also 15. Here is a value is increasing and j value is decreasing. If we are j value is stay, here is a value is always increasing. So using the a increasing value and stop the j value, x is always increasingly. So so because of this, now you are also decreasing the j value. A is equal to 3 and j is equal to 0, as x function value is 27. This time x value is also increasing, and just only one is. So here is z value is 0. So now loop is stop when we are finding the a or j, a or sorry, here is for maximum time I can use j. Big mistake because of we are maximum using the j ij. Yeah, but in this problem, you problem problem setter also use the a and b value. When a or b value is a is equal to 0, sorry, a is equal to 0 or p is equal to 0, this time I just break the loop, and now this time here you can find many x value. Now in the given, in the find out the always x value, we can find the minimum x value is possible is the answer.